My first job was in a department store. I was hired to do maintenance, and it was a fantastic gig. I was working alongside a young man named Tad. We were both paid the minimum wage, and we worked together. Then one day, a new sign appeared in the room, the lunchroom. It was a new sign from the Department of Labor announcing that the minimum wage had gone up 50 cents. Tad, my co-worker, he was very excited because he thought it seemed to, he was getting a raise. And he said, look, Jeff, we're gonna get a raise. So I had my doubts, but I was willing to go along with it. And mostly, you know what? I was happy that Tad was happy. You see, the thing about Tad is he wasn't a regular kid. He was my age, but he was also severely retarded. His face was sort of misshapen, and half of it was almost stained in a strange way. And he had an odd way of talking, the kind of disabilities that make people uncomfortable. But we didn't make each other uncomfortable. The next day, I came in, like I always did right after school, to clean the store. But Tad wasn't there, and I went up to the manager, I said, say, do you know where Tad is today? And it was almost like he didn't want to tell me. He was kind of like putting this off, but he came up to me, put his hand on my shoulder, and he said, you know, Tad goes to my church, and he's a kid, and we all like him a lot. We like Tad, and I wanted to give him a job. But the minimum wage, the new wage increases, they apply to everybody in the store. And it's going to increase my cost of doing business so much. And my margins are so thin, we're already struggling as a department store, that I had to make some cuts. And I was just stunned. I mean, it's like my whole world had shattered, you know, one day to the next. And why? Because of the stupid sign on the wall. Took my friend from me. And the whole time I just kept thinking about Tad. I thought, what is Tad thinking? He's at home now. What does he think that he did wrong to deserve this? So people want to know why I'm against the minimum wage? It's because of Tad and all the millions of other Tads out there. That's why.